All right. I believe that we are live. We are live. All right. Oops. All right. Oops. All right. Oops. Better? Hello? Okay. Can you hear me? All right. So, let's get on with the news. So I'm going to start with Star Wars today. So basically, there's a new release that Billy D. Williams has been cast for Episode 9. Now, I think this is cool, but I'm a little disappointed because why did they cast him so late? They could have cast him earlier than this, because I think Episode 9 is way too late for Billy D. Williams. But still, I'm definitely looking forward to this. I think it's really cool. I really enjoyed Lando in the Han Solo movie. So, it's going to be great, I think. We got another person cast for Episode 9. Now, this is a completely new person here. Her name is Carrie Russell. A lot of people think she's playing Rey's mom, but we're not entirely sure about that yet. So we're still looking at that. You can see a picture of her here. You can see why she could be Rey's mom, but I don't really believe that. I think she could just be maybe a Jedi or something, or maybe a female member of the Knights of Ren. That could be cool. Just a lot of characters she could be. I'm really looking forward to Episode 9. I think this could be really cool. And they're adding a lot of new characters and a lot of old characters. Hopefully it's good. I did not like Last Jedi too much, so, the introduction of these characters could make it a lot better. Now, in the TV aspect of Star Wars, we have gotten some new art for Star Wars Resistance. Unfortunately, I can't show this art because it's heavily copyrighted, but what I can do is talk about what it shows. So, it's two different pictures. So, one of the pictures shows the good guys, so it shows the new character Izanu Isidu and his new starfighter, and it shows some of the other characters like Poe Dameron and BB-8, and also a new droid and some alien characters. So that's pretty cool. Also, we see the villain picture. In this villain picture, we see we see Captain Phasma. We see a character that looks like Cardinal almost. we see a lot of new villain characters. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. But we get to see also like some new stormtroopers designs, some new TIE fighter designs. So that's definitely cool. If you want to look at that art, I would suggest you look that up. Now let's move on to some DC news. We have the Shazam movie. There were some more images released. I could not download the latest image, but I just threw in an image of Shazam here. I don't really like how this movie looks so far. It looks a little weird to me. You can see Shazam has a really bright costume. I don't really think it fits with what DC's been trying to do recently. So we'll see how that movie turns out. Now moving on to Aquaman, a trailer is going to come on San Diego Comic-Con. It's been officially announced. So that'll be cool. I'm really excited for that movie. Aquaman has always been one of my favorite DC heroes. And then Arrow, my favorite TV show of all time, is getting a panel for Arrow Season 7 at San Diego Comic-Con, along with the other shows like Flash, Legends of Tomorrow, Supergirl. Black Lightning is not getting a panel, which I'm kind of disappointed about. I really enjoyed that show. Now, moving on to some Marvel news. A supposed leaker leaked the title for Avengers. So, for Avengers, it would be called Avengers Endgame. Now, what this means is that the heroes could be dying, very high stakes. Take this for a grain of salt, because it is just leakers, but the source is kind of credible. So, keep an eye out on that. Now, sadly, the Marvel Cinematic Universe is not getting a panel at San Diego Comic-Con. Although Captain Marvel's coming out this year, and they could have showed some Avengers 4 stuff, so I'm kind of disappointed about that. In fact, really disappointed, because that's one of the only reasons I ever watched the San Diego Comic-Con. So, yeah, but the other areas of Marvel are getting a panel. So, Fox is getting a panel, so that's cool. The two movies, New Mutants and Phoenix, were supposed to be released this year, though, but they were canceled due to the Disney-Fox deal. But they will be talking about the TV show Legion. That Legion will go to panel, which I thought was kind of strange, but still definitely cool. Shout out to Honest Chicken Crass in the chat. If you guys have any questions, make sure to ask them during the Q&A thing. Alright, and then Sony Marvel is also getting a panel. So we're going to get separate panels for the Venom movie and the Into the Spider-Verse movie. So that's pretty cool. I'm really looking forward to these movies, especially Into the Spider-Verse. I think they'll both be really cool. I'd like to see a Venom sequel where he's like Agent Venom and he works for the government. So, yeah. Alright, now I'm going to move on to the Q&A portion of the show. I know there's one person in the chat. If they would like to ask questions, they can. Alright, 1 second here. Alright, so basically, while I'm waiting for some questions to come in, let's talk about the schedule for the show. So it's going to come out every Sunday. I don't know what time yet, probably around this time. So now we have a question coming in from Honest Chicken Crass. Thank you. Make sure to check out that channel. And she asked, do you think the Star Wars Rebels characters might come back? Well, Honest Chicken, I do think that they will come back. I'm not sure about in this TV show, though, because it does follow new characters. I'd hope that at least a couple episodes, or maybe even a whole season, is dedicated to finding Ezra, but I'm really doubting that, and that makes me kind of sad. But thank you for the questions. If there was one Star Wars Rebels character that I wanted to appear, it would be Jason Syndulla, the son of Hera, because he is Force sensitive. That'd be cool. He could be even a main character in the Star Wars Resistance series. This mic device keeps... If you don't have any more questions, I'll end the stream, and pretty soon. So yeah, back to the schedule every Sunday. Ooh, Kyle is in the chat. If you have any questions, Kyle, make sure to shoot them at me. Alright, Honest Chicken has some more questions. She said, I saw Ant-Man and the Wasp and I haven't seen Infinity War yet, so I'm very confused about the ending of Ant-Man and the Wasp. So, you really have to watch Infinity War to understand it. So I know Kyle has not seen Ant-Man and the Wasp, so I don't really want to spoil this on stream, and it's also a very new movie. But something happens at the end of Infinity War, which triggers the end of Ant-Man. But thank you for the question. Kyle asks, what do you think about the new Sony superhero games? Well, if you guys know me in real life, you know I'm a big Xbox gamer. But, I think the Spider-Man game looks amazing. But sadly I can't play it. I would play it if I had the PS4, but I can't, so I'm kind of neutral on that. Are there any other new Sony superhero games? I'm not sure, but Yeah, but it looks great. Alright, any other questions? If not, I will end the stream. What is my favorite Xbox game? Probably still Star Wars Battlefront. I used to play that a bunch. Just because also I'm a big Star Wars fan and I enjoy FPS games. Not just FPS, third-person shooters too are fun. So thanks for the question. Thank you for watching Honest Chicken. See you later. Make sure to like the stream if you have not yet, and subscribe if you're new. I will be uploading this on my channel. I am recording it, unedited. Alright, as long as you guys don't have any more questions, I'm going to end the stream, if that's okay. Alright, so thank you all for watching.